Okay, it is still dark, and I'm in. And I just wanted to go over some of these plants that probably hardly ever get shown. And I have brought them inside. They are next to go into the greenhouse. First of all, I have shown this. This is my Gyrac Kiku, which bloomed earlier. It's been on this mount. There's the tag. There's the bud that is slowly opening. Nice roots still coming out. Love the color of them. Those maroon tips. There's that. Next to it is my BC Sunset Glory that was repotted just in September, and it took very well to the repot. You can see the roots that are going down. The new roots. It's still got these two new growths that are maturing, and it did bloom for me on a couple of spikes earlier this year. That is my BC Sunset Glory, which is a Richard Mueller hybrid. Then here is another Richard Mueller hybrid, which is my BLC Hawaiian Treat, which I got earlier in the summer, and I believe it did bloom for me. And it also put up a couple of 3 growths that have sheaths, and I noticed today that this sheath has buds, so that's a good thing. There's Richard Mueller times LC Trick or Treat, BC Hawaiian Treat. And next to that is a relatively new acquisition. This is a Brisavilla hybrid as well. This is Crazy Arachno crossed with BLC Golden Tang Waldor. So I love my Crazy Arachno, of course, which is Cuculata crossed with Digniana, I think. Maybe. But that sounds like that might be something else. Anyway, let's move on. This is a BC James Pickney, which I think is also a Cuculata cross. That is a mini. And this is the latest growth that is maturing. You can see that little that I've always said that looks like it could be spiking, but we'll see. This did have a little bit of scale earlier, as did this one that's next to it. And where is the tag? This one must be the little bird. Unless I find the tag. Must be the little bird. Or yellow, no, not yellow bird, it's the little bird. And this had a little bit of scale as well, but it did put up 2 nice new growths that are still maturing a bit. So I really have to keep my eye on that, because you can see it looks like it still might have a little bit of some scale, so I have to pay attention and get that taken care of. Here is my Encyclia megalantha, which did bloom. Yeah, I bought it in bloom, and it's put up that new growth. I think it put up another one over there, yeah, but it blasted, that growth blasted while it was blooming. And then here is another Encyclia. That is an Encyclia dichroma right here, which is a species. And it's got that little growth down there. And then here is Catatante Lily Genovese, which is Walker Renter times Borinjana. And this has bloomed, not for me, but it's putting up that growth and maturing, nice sized plant. Now, behind here is my Rufa times Folii, and I'm pretty sure there's a name for this cross now. This bloomed really nicely for me earlier, and it's got a couple, 3 new growths coming up. There's one, here's another one, and I believe there's that one back there in the back. To the left of that might be, oh, this is Lorraine Smith Miyaka, which Lorraine Smith is Tampensis times Encyclia Phoenicia, and that put up this growth right here that's maturing, and also this one over here on the far side of the plant that is also maturing. I'm not sure if it's bloom sized or not, but you can see the bulbs are like an Encyclia bulbs. And here, I'm not sure what this is. there is no tag on it. It is a Florida Suncoast orchid, and I want to say it's either the Laelia aurea cross or I'm not sure. It's either an Encyclia or a Laelia aurea cross. Over here, which is putting up two nice growths actually, is that Copper Queen. This is the one that I got from Palmer that bloomed, and then it bloomed actually white, did not turn a copper color. Now it's giving me two growths, and yeah, that growth didn't have a sheath. So it does have two growth points. We will see. This next one over here is a Dick Pippin that I got as a division. Dick Pippin 69 from Florida Suncoast. When I got it, it had this growth coming up, and it has continued to grow, and it is maturing. Looks like they bloom pretty small. Looks like all of them have bloomed for the most part, all of the growths. In front of here is a plant that I've had, Brassavola cricket, that has been in this basket. You can see two growths coming out the side there and the roots. It hasn't bloomed yet for me though, and it is just sitting in their bare root. And then behind that, last but not least, which is growing beautifully, or it did this summer, is my Mark Jones times Mark Jones. And like I said, it gave me this growth and lots of beautiful roots, really nice roots. And it's giving me another growth, and it just matured this growth that looks like it's got a sheath. And then, well, let me look at it this way. You know what? Let me set this down because I am just seeing this, and I'm going to get a closer look at it because for some reason, this sheath looks like it may actually be doing something, but we'll see. This sheath did not, which you would think it would, and this growth just completed maturing, and there is no sheath, none that I see. Nope. But lots of nice roots nonetheless. That again is Mark Jones Miyaka City crossed with Mark Jones number 9. And you know, just as I was filming this video, I noticed that a box came that I didn't even realize I had ordered it. And it looks like it is from Crewel Smith. I didn't even realize. Maybe I did order. Forgot. But anyway, that's another video. Stay tuned for that one. I just wanted to show you some of these plants as they go into the greenhouse. Some of them still need to be cleaned up, but for the most part, they look really well, really good and healthy. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for that, and enjoy your orchids. Bye.